A packed plane making an emergency landing at KCI, and tonight we are learning about the nerve-wracking moments on board.
Now new at 10, 41 Action News reporter Dia Wall spoke with the passenger who was on that flight. How scary, Dia?
You know, Mike and Rhiannon, it really was for them. That flight landed in Austin just a few hours ago, but I talked to a guy who was on board about those moments when he was unsure if they would even make it.
We encounter severe turbulence. We're going to want to divert to Kansas City.
The message over air traffic control moments after things got bumpy on board.
I felt like we hit a sharp turn or tilt, like my butt was coming out of the seat along with pretty much all the other passengers around us. So it got high anxiety pretty quick.
All of a sudden, I'm not kidding, that plane dropped and tipped, and the gentleman next to me, like, he rose up out of his seat, and I grabbed his arm, and I don't know whether it was out of fear or whatever, but really it was a very frightening moment.
So much that Nick Dunbar sent a text message to his wife, unsure if the plane was going down. Southwest Airlines says, out of an abundance of caution, the flight crew elected to divert to Kansas City International.
The captain got over the intercom right after everything happened and said, hey, we need to divert to Kansas City.
The 175 passengers and crew spent more than 3 hours at KCI before taking off once again for Austin.
It makes me a little bit more nervous about flying, but at the same time, like, you just got to trust that they're professionals.
Which is what Nick plans to do with the same airline.
I'm flying Southwest again.
Now, the crew was actually here at KCI and checked out the plane for about 30 minutes while they were down on the ground. It all checked out. There were no reports of any injuries to any of the passengers or crew. Live at KCI, Dia Wall, 41 Action News.